Okay, looks like we're back. So, we're going to check out the new killer, the Krasue. I believe that's how you pronounce it with this build here. It's one of the best builds in the game currently, I believe. Due to the fact that she's ready so overtuned from PTB to live release, it's unbelievable. I versed this yesterday, crazy. Now I've got my own build that makes this character even tougher to verse. Amazing. And our perks are Bamboozle, Enduring, Fired Up, Evolve Speed build, but denying windows at the same time. The new Hex Ruin, which does help out even more if they don't find it. And some decent add-ons. We can change this after, no rush whatsoever. But this build should work wonders in this game. The last game before our DC, we were smoking them. Let's see what ends up happening now. As we jump into the hunt. Hi mates in chat, hopefully everything's working out well. Because the last thing, it just crashed randomly, like my internet. It was awful. I was also streaming the game, I wonder if I could jump scare them. But there's not much of a jump scare with this character. Unless you're going stealth-like. That's like the only opportunity. I don't know what I brought into this. No, I brought this. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully a good map like the last one. You want maps where you can reflect the spit towards the wall and then just ricochets into the enemies. Oh my god. What a map for this type of character. This could be really, really good. They don't know how to break sight lines. This killer is potentially S tier. Top 5. Best character in the game. We'll find out. First thing we need to do is find these enemies. We have no information gathering perks of any sort. That's very nice. That's so nice. So what you want to do is always land your spin and then go into your base attack into head form. If you've got that under pat, it's pretty easy. And then from here, it's easy kill. What? Wait, wrong person. Unless I infected another person. Oh my god. We'll get rid of these. Why not? Oh, I would have had it. And she just got body blocked by a team member. This works out, though. This is pretty good for us. This is pretty good. Someone came in for a flashlight save. They got one gen already. And fine up stacks are going up, which is good for us. That's our investment on this game. Oh, you ran the other way. I thought it was running further back because I was trying to hit the other guy with spit. The one thing they don't realize is I can just go back to the other target because they remain infected. There you go. That's something, if you don't understand how to play against the character, you get absolutely cooked. Do I want to do that? Not really, but it doesn't work to my advantage right now. And they got comms. And I get pressure out of this, which is really nice. That worked out. You're gone, buddy. That doesn't work against me. We have so much pressure. This is so good for us. Let him waste time and destroy the pellets. They just got to pick up another player. I'm all about pressure with this killer, and this killer has a lot of it. Like, knowing that your targets are infected from before, after hook, they remain infected, is a game changer. Use that information to advantage. And when you see your teammate survivor, go from red to green, as you see the Nia right now, she's in green state, she's better to heal herself. Because she ate some of the glowing fungi. Hex Ruin's still on the map. That just turned off. I just heard it from Hex Ruin. That was so good. Finesse. Was that worth the finesse? Oh my god! No way, no way. No way that landed. The hitbox is bugged. I'm gonna tell you, I'm honest, that was bugged. And he's down too, nice. That is actually game breaking. Whatever that was, I'll take it. But that looks insane to me. They got another gen. There's also not enough, like, there's not enough windows on this map for me to get bamboozle, like, value, which is unfortunate. Because on other maps you have shack, that's where you get bamboozle value. He dropped all the good pellets here too. Which means they just cooked himself. I put him in the worst position he could be in. 3 gens left. Let's keep the pressure going. They got Hex Ruin. That gem seems to be being worked on in some capacity. Did I see someone on the right? Let's hunt them down. That works. We'll take it. We have so much pressure, it's unbelievable. And whatever, like, intel we get from our infected status, I'm using. Wait, where did she go? I lost her. And you're dead. Oh, that's so unlucky. Like, what do you do against that? Fire up is stacking like crazy. I'm not going to destroy those pellets because that's a waste of time right now. That's the reason why. Now we need to get someone killed. And you just got your teammate killed. Nice, thank you. You actually threw that, by the way. But not body blocking correctly there, they just lost the game. Now we have pressure again. Wait, someone just went into locker. Why would I hear locker activate? I heard a locker, but I can't tell where. Keep some of the charge remaining. It's around here. How's that not landing? Oh my god. And he's dead. Let's rotate. That was getting worked on. That's nearly done. I want to bamboozle this window. No way that landed! There's nothing here for you. Wrong door, unlucky. Great time. No way she goes for the save. I would go for the save. There we go. I should just win and chase it down. They still win either way. Tattoo. What a crazy killer. Honestly, first match, that is a smoke fest. That is a smoke fest. We're going for interesting tech with the character as well. We didn't get to even use bamboozle as much or enduring. It was more coming up down to fire up and hex rune and fire up just to break pellets. So there's a lot of benefits here that we still haven't accessed and add-ons that we can change to make this even better for ourselves. So I'm very interested about this. Also, may change the add-on that gives us like the sight lines and see if there's anything else that we could utilize instead. Let me see what I like here. Increase healing fly charge by 2. We have by 12. And leeching gland is the base stack? Or am I mistaken? Actually, I don't know what part that comes into. When the charge tap the attack button to spew out a leeching gland completely fills a survivor's leech meter up to leech 1. Oh, just the normal animation. Yeah. It's just the first ability. Nice one, thank you. Yeah, we get Chucky? Yeah, I did. I got Chucky. I got all the killers. I've got every single one. And I love playing this game, so I bought everything that I could when it came to, like, DLC. Without being skins. Like, you know, nothing too absurd. Survives blue is under the glowing fungus effect. It's not bad. Increase the passive growth rate to leech 2 by 60%. passive growth rate. So that's when I infect them with the... Wait a minute. Oh, that gets into Leech 1. From Leech 1 to get to Leech 2. That's when they become broken. That's why I never noticed that, yes, I was versing against it. I didn't notice it, the broken effect, because you become injured. So even if you're healthy and you still got, like, the poison on you, and you didn't interact with the glowing fungi, you just get injured no matter what. So it actually works into their favor even more. So you have to always keep an eye on Leech 1 to Leech 2. Especially from a kill perspective. That means it's an opportunity to get a kill. When surviving eats a glowing fungi from further than 40 meters away, their aura is revealed to you for 6 seconds. Not bad. Sometimes the glowing fungi effect are exhausted. Decrease the glowing fungus cleanse rate by 8% for each leech survivor. It's not bad. Hitting an non-leech survivor with Contested Whip reveals the aura of other survivors. See, that's pretty good. What was the radius? This is your prayer to Hunter Ground gameplays. Thank you. There's more videos like that. Yeah, I think me in PvP games has always been like a fun thing to watch compared to playing single-player games. I do enjoy single-player games though, because PvP games are much more interesting, and I can understand why. Let's use this add-on. Oh, I don't want to use it. I think for the first look, we shouldn't use it. Wait, there's exit game perk, where if the exits are opened, they get no more glowing fungi. So if you can delay the game with the endgame build and have that build, technically they would not be able to take away the poison. It's just a hard situation. No, she's OP right now, I can tell you. In PTB, she looked like she was dog shit, but that made it fun for me to want to play that character when it came to live release. But the over-tuning on some of her abilities makes zero counterplay occur. It's just a matter of time that you go down instead of being like, I outplay the killer. The way you outplays, they make a mistake. And that happens often with this game, like versing a nurse such, but even more. Okay, jumping into game 2. Let's see how good we can do here on a bigger map with less walls to ricochet off. So always stay in this form as much as possible in the early game until you poison someone with your spitball. You know, like the unknown. You want to spit on them first and then give them the haktu. That's what you need to do. Straight away I can hear someone. Oh, there, sprint burst something. That didn't land is absurd to me. That works out. Enduring value. And you're dead. You just died. Oh my god, the value there is insane. How quick was that? How quick was that? It was like a 10-second chase? That's what I'm telling you, the value's absurd. That would make me rage quit. Surprised the player didn't rage quit. I hear 2 gens being worked on. I got 3 gens set up here, by the way. That's disgusting. And she's playing Shaq. I got bamboozle. And she's dead. My god. Ash is still poisoned, by the way. So you could tunnel the killer, tunnel with this killer easily by that information. I'll just put him over here. You got the glowing fungi. I don't hear him or see him. The Hex Ruin's right there? It's so obvious. Yeah, I wanted to poison them with that setup. What? Okay, you're throwing. You willingly ran towards me and bamboozled? You're dead now. And she had danced with me. That's interesting. Oh, the character's very creepy, but in a good way. Sure, I'll play. She had dance with me, which is a perk where if you vault over a window, your scratch marks disappear. That's why I lost her. It's not a bad perk against this character. I should start making dinosaur videos for what reason? Just like play it because I make games look fun. I could. Well, these plays are getting gens though. Oh no. I'm trying to force him into here. He read that well. I fucked up the turn. He did pretty well there. That was good counterplay on his part. We'll drag him up here. The further the better. Into the corner. I'll break that pallet now so they have no escape. And the transition from head form back to normal form or body form is actually a bit slow. So it's something you need to keep in mind when using this character. But other than that, you're A-okay. They got Hex Ruin. I just nearly done. I didn't mean to do that. Got the hit. That was disgusting. That reach is absolutely disgusting. That's disgusting. That value. Absurd. Other person's nearly on second hook. The one we originally hooked. Let's go say hi to them. Hello, hello. Does he have decisive? There we go, knew it. It doesn't even matter, to be honest. Oh my god, I fucked up. Back up, there you go. I should have known he had DS from his obsession marker. It was pretty obvious from the way he was playing too. Now we have one gen left. I gotta make a massive comeback here. I gotta kill Meg. Oh, that gen's gonna be complete. Honestly, it could be any. Yeah, we got it. That's it. Good. Very good. We gotta get this kill quickly. There we go. Nice. Good dodge. I had a feeling they would be close by too. The other guy just got cleansed. Okay, we now know they're not there, which means they're going for that gen. You're infected again. This works out. We're getting max value of our kit, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, he just went off! You're so lucky. Wait, how did he heal? I just threw the game. He must have a resurgence. I didn't realize. Damn, I wanted that so bad. Oh, you're fucking crazy. Oh, that door's prepped too. Well done. Well done. I'll go for another one. That was so fun. That was a bigger map too. Bigger map, there was a point where I lost the control, which was when Bruce, so Ash Williams got off the hook, it had full HP. That part there threw me off. Which, did he have resurgence? There we go. I fucking knew it. 3 prestige hundreds. That was pretty good. Against 3 prestige hundreds and doing that well is pretty good. On a large map that's actually shit for killer. Hey Ravid, how you doing? Yeah, the lunch is crazy good, Phantom. Please pick love your channel. Thank you, Rick. I'm enjoying this type of like content. Like playing Dead by Daylight is always fun. I do wonder if I need to go back to the second channel. I have a channel called Not Lordy, which we did DBD content before. I might just start spamming content there, depending on the case. So I don't know. I'm on PC. Oh, if you see the in-game chat around this part of the screen, it's not actually in-game. It's stream chat appearing for both streams. Oh, if you talk about in-game chat when at the very end, that's on PC. But this build is like so good. I don't know what other build I would run unless it's like some meme build. You know? Hitting a non-leech survivor with Intense Whip reveals aura for 24 meters for 5 seconds. There is a perk that got released too that does that. I think from her as well. When the exits are powered, all survivors afflicted with Leech 1, glowing fire begin to decay and activate. Crobble Weave no longer creates... What's Crobble Weave? Or so many different terminology for do damage. Special ability, Crobble Weave, the Krasue can shift between body and head forms at will. Could I already do that? I can already do that without having that add-on. Oh, but... Oh! So, the way you deprive them of having glowing fungi is not using head form. I get it. Gain 2 headlong fire charges whenever a generator is being repaired. Headlong flight and recharge rate is increased by 25% for 15 seconds. When 5 generators are repaired, headlong flight is fully charged and recharge rate is permanently increased by 25. See, that's good in-game as well. Increase headlong flight charge by 6. And half on activation. Decrease headlong flight charge consumption by 25%. Glowing fungi grants survives 10% move speed for 5 seconds while preventing scratch marks, pools of blood, and grunts of pain in order to... That's crazy. It's like a double-edged sword. Dull knife, same thing. Hitting a generate pellet or wall with leeching gland marks it. Damage or breaking the marked item is 10% faster and removes the mark. Only one object can be marked at a time. I wouldn't run that. It's kind of like a... what is that character? It's not Plague. It's like you're doing a Plague mechanic just to get better break speed. Maybe Plague has a build like that already, but not sure. Hey Watson, I'm doing very well. I'm enjoying DBD. I think I'll do this next part for the first little gameplay, and then we'll stop there for the gameplays, and then we'll focus on like a crazy build. Like, I think the perks will stay the same. I think it's just add-ons. Okay, game 2. Destroy with wreckage. Let's get it. So with this killer, if you switch between her body form and head form, it will spawn more glowing fungi for the enemies. So you want to infect everyone first before that happens. Or as many people as you can before that happens. Or before you commit to the chase. Hex Ruins here. Hopefully they don't see it. They saw it. Really know I've got bamboozle. That's unfortunate. He left his safety net. So poison base tack into your head form base tack. Someone's doing the gen over there. He knows where the actual Hex Ruin is. The rest do not. So Hex Ruin will activate there. I just disorientated myself. That plays down there. That's crazy. That didn't land. Go for 2 attacks here. She's going to see the Hex Rune. Dead. Got a fine up stack as well. She saw it. I'll put her over here. Imagine she had power struggle there. That'd be insane. That was a mistake on his part. He's just dead. Oh my god, that range is disgusting. He's dropped every pellet. Let's go back to the other player. Chase down the target. Oh, that's so bad for them. Especially because I know how to play the game. I know what they're going to do in certain moments. I want to pull them over here. The gen behind me is being worked on. Hex Rune got destroyed. It was a matter of time. It was an obvious location. Destroy these with fire up. Can you lead them infected? Put pressure on the gen and then the unhook is about to happen. There we go. He's dead. He doesn't even know. He used all the pellets. He has nothing except one window vault. This player has pellet though. And they stuffed up too. This is incredibly unlucky for them. They got completely smoked from bad positioning and bad plays. And I'm in a win state right now. Like, I don't know how they can win unless they do some crazy tech. Bamboozle it. Does she know? Does she know? She's going for it. Now she's going for the window. She realizes nothing there. You're gone, buddy. Now, this is just too oppressive. Our player had resurgence. The Sable player. She got healed instantly. She has nothing. I pretty much got 12 hooks this game. We just focus her for another hook, I got 12. I'll say in head form, just a noise person. But definitely not necessary. Infected. Bash have landed. I'll let it go. Hey, you're just dead. I don't know where you think you're going. Nah, it's 12 hooks. Now everybody just dies. That jet was near complete. Actually, it's not. Oh, my alarm's popping off. That's very annoying. Okay, pause it. What? No one's been in the ship yet, so I'm trying to keep him away from the ship. That's it. Perfect. That's the problem. When you focus just using all the pellets on this side of the map and you don't use the rest of the map against this killer, you're just going to lose. I saw the player. Got the hit. You don't win that. The other play's broken too. Very good. She reached tier 2 on the leech status. She's broken, injured, and she was on full HP. Now all I need to do is just find her. I can't see the hatch. Got it. She healed herself, but now I still have roam potential. Thing is, the doors are in pretty good positions to cast line of sight. That checkpoint here is pretty nice. But here I can't see shit. You're mine now. Let's take you to a good place for the Mori. Well-lit area. Nice. And this is her Mori. As the final kill. 12 hooks completed. Just a strong-ass character. Like, I'm telling you, night and day difference from PTB to now, from what I've seen till now. But also, the character was good in PTB. It was the anti-tunneling features that the DBD had at that point that are completely different. So that's unbelievable. To play things with tunneling. He saw the Hex Ruin. But it just happens, like, to be the case. That player was 100 prestige, by the way, and he thought that was a tunnel. That's unbelievable. But when you see the Hex, I'm aiming you for a certain degree. And then I let you go, and then you came back to me again, I'll take you. That's it. Nice games with the Krasue. The next build should be insane, so keep an eye out for that. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below about the character. Love to know. Are you going to be playing this character? Yes or no? Tell me in the chat. I think that's a nice little video for first look gameplay. Let's run a big boy build. I think the perks are already big boy status. It's going to come down to the add-ons. And I do like the ultra add-on of having the chicken head feature. Corporal Weave is nice too. I don't think we really need it. Chicken head's nice. Leech 1 applies blindness. Leech 2 applies hindrance. Hindrance is not going to happen as much. Hit a window with leeching gland to mark it. Bowl the marked window to block it for 10 seconds. That's like free bamboozle. Successive intensive whip hits cause a leeching gland to splatter near the survivor. Oh, so if I hit my secondary attack, a leeching gland will activate, which will affect other players nearby. Now, the chance of that occurring hasn't really happened enough to be like, yeah, I want this. This combination is pretty good, though, for constant pressure. This works well, but it's only worked for the start of the game if we match it with the chicken head. Like, that's like all you can really do. This is kind of decent. Oh, AJ, the new kill is amazing. Like, absolutely broken, I would say. I think this is the build. So, the best build on the Krasue might be this build right here. Highlighting the perks of Bamboozle, Enduring, Fired Up, and Hex Ruin. They just work really well with the character's kit. Her weaknesses are usually based on windows. You kind of annoy them by having this build because it's a vault speed build, plus it blocks windows too. Perfect combination for this character to make sure she's S tier, OP status, for sure. One of the best kills in the game. And her add-ons, which will change the game drastically, is Chicken Head. All survivors start afflicted with Leech 1, so they're all poisoned, and from there I can go into my head form and attack them to get some free damage. This can work better with Lethal Pursuer as well, so you can see it in the start of the game straight away. Maybe we change one of the perks here, like Hex Ruin for Lethal Pursuer, just to make it a bit more interesting. I think that's a good idea. And then the rest of the perks, we leave it like this. And with this add-on as well, which will increase our... And this add-on as well, which will increase our charges on headlong flight by a certain amount as well, when we hit a target. Not too bad. Not too bad. I wonder if I change this... should I change some of the other perks? Should I keep it the same? Because I'm thinking about Lethal Pursuer with this is disgusting because you can see it in the start of the game. And then from there, what else could you have as aura reading that would be decent? I think it's just the start of the game. That combination start of the game will be amazing. But now we have no regression, so this would be kind of interesting to see, because it's all about map pressure now. Also, if I do buy a Sifter's character, I don't know what to get. I was thinking like the default character, or like one of these, sorry. It's not bad. All the other recolors are kind of iffy, like I don't really care for them. Except the blade becomes more shiny. You can't see that right now. But over here, she's got like a machete-like blade. And then the last skin that she got, the most recent one, the epic one, is kind of remind me of Plague, and I don't like it. Because it reminds me of Plague. But it depends what we go for. Wait, this is actually a cool photo screen for a thumbnail. It's very nice. Hope we get one good game or two. Two would be nicer, but we'll see. Even one's nice, who cares? Let's just do one game. Good skin for her ASCP. If they do that, the sales on the character's skin goes up straight away. Or the character in general goes up. Let's jump into it as we hunt down these players straight away with Chicken Head, the add-on. And also Lethal Pursuer. Let's see where they're at. They're all infected, as you see. Straight to head form. And let's go hunt them down. Quick, quick, quick. Go, go, go. We don't have enough time. Nice. Oh my god, that's cheeky. That even got that hit. Nice hit. Let's just put pressure. Let's put pressure. Nice. Oh, it's so good. The value. The value. She had glowing fungi as well. The other player's going there. I'm going to go hit them as well. The whole team's nearly dead because of the value of the Chicken Head. Oh my god, mates. I've nearly destroyed the whole lobby. They're rage quitting already. Oh shit. This combination is disgusting. I saw where the other plane went, but I'm gonna let it go. Good pressure, I'll take this any day. No gem progress for this, is amazing. Now she's infected, it's so easy just to chase her down. That will make you rage quit, I swear it will. But I get information on your whereabouts, it's just so easy for me to keep the pressure going. Let's just go for basic M1. The other player is still infected. She's got glowing fungi, so she must be around here. I see her play in the back, but I'm not gonna bother with her. That's so free. She gave up. And she rage quit too. Oh my god, this killer just makes plays rage quit. I made pretty much the whole survivor team rage quit this rate. So good. We got one stack of fire up. I definitely missed the player, but I see Sable. She's terrified. She has no chance. She's using every pellet. And she doesn't make it. That's absurd. They might need a nerf her. Maybe just by a bit. For a base kit. Because obviously the add-ons made a lot of crazy plays at the start of the game. And our build too. To a certain degree. But they could even change it a bit more. Hex Ruin is always good in this character because it just gives you some type of regression. But having a lot of aggression can save the game as well. As you've seen. Make people want to rage quit. Or gouge their eyes out, essentially. Which is also good. You have nothing to go to. So I'm roaming with this form because it's just so much easier. It's mobility and it's free as hell. The player just gave away the position and they're broken. Or maybe the bot didn't know it was broken. And the way that it's been inputted is like it has to go through the broken stacks of Leech 2 in order to go get glowing fungi. Either way, it got cooked. Now, finding this last player might be near impossible. Unless they give away their position. No hatch offering. She could be hiding anywhere. And I won't be able to hear grunts of pain or anything. My best case scenario is just staying at the hatch. Location that usually spawns around shack, and then from there rotating. Nah. Ah, she gets out. Even if she gets out, it's still AK. Oh, she doesn't get out. The gate's tough. And she's not too bad. Found her. You're just dead, buddy. You got no chance. You try to loot me. That's pretty much all you got. And you can go to the pellet. What a crazy build. Like, so much potential. So much potential. So leave the Pursuer and Chicken Head on its own is just really good. The rest of the build just for longevity after that point. The starting phase is so important. If you can put so much pressure early game, they can't actually focus on doing gens or doing anything else. Like, there's no chance to them. Crazy stuff. What a fun one that was. Krasue's the weakest killer? No way. But no, that ain't no chance. Ain't no chance. Fatal Wombat, do you think the fire team is OP compared to Predator? Yeah, I would say so. They're doing more damage now than ever before. But honestly, how many people are playing that game to balance it in a way that the Predator is stronger than everything else? You know, the fire team needs to be somewhat strong in order to keep the game somewhat compelling. But also the Predator should be strong. It's like a weird balancing issue. But like, it works. It works. As long as they got people playing the game. Nurse, Ghoul, Blight, still stronger there? I don't know. I would say Nurse. Ghoul, kind of questionable now, I think, because after the nerf. Blight is still very good. Still very, very good. But I think she's close to Nurse. Close to Nurse, ahead of Blight. But people want to say she's rank 1. And that's just good for content, so rank 1. We're going to say she's a rank 1 killer. Crazy stuff. I wonder if you could change this in any capacity. Try to think of like all reading in the start of the game is so important. After that point, Chicken Head becomes useless. So I don't know if I should change it up in any capacity, because these 3 perks are good. But even if I just ran Bamboozle, it's still better than those perks. Like, I don't need it. Bamboozle is enough these days on this character. Other stuff's just like a safety net. I think running an endgame build with her would be fun, though. Might have to do that, too. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Make a full in-game build. Should be fun. Guys, get to it. Oh, a very strong map for this type of build. Straight to head form, chase down the targets. Just waiting for the cooldown. They're upstairs and they're dropping. Oh, they're dead there. I can bamboozle that window. You're infected again. He had fungi on him. The rest is still infected, but this guy is guaranteed dead. He thought there was more to that place. We're trying to cleanse the infection. Got him. That's such good value. And you're dead. Good read, forcing the player to make some bad plays. So 2 downs and 2 hooks early game. Very good. Very, very good. Could I have done that without the perk? Possibly. But is it better that I did with the perk attached for the early game pressure so I don't have to waste my time? Yeah, of course. Oh, I got a good read there. That was a bad read on my part. They can waste my time very, very well. Keep chasing down the target. She got pellet there. She didn't drop it. I can't believe she went past 3 pellets and didn't drop any against this killer. I would have pre-dropped around that corner. So now we have no information except for the play that's on hook. Which I think we go back there straight away. That's unlucky. She does have potential DS. And the rest are holding fungi as well. No DS, wow. They cleansed again. I'm checking the gen locations. That finesse went to waste. Very good for us. We got 1 gen. He's gonna run me around this corner, isn't he? That was a mistake. DS! Oh, sorry, Deadhard. Very nice turning angle right there for us. They definitely have some gens lined up. Someone actually poisoned. Effective 2 status. And I got information from that, I think. Got her. She's dead. Oh my god, the KI information I got from Leech 2 status when she got broken is so good. I didn't know it provided KI unless she's failed a skill check, and that was just enough information for me to get there. That's unlucky, buddy. That is incredibly unlucky. Good drop. One gen left. Oh, you're dead. No chance. Oh, DS again. Oh, sorry, not DS, dead hard. So I used the DS. Oh, she has a good loop here. Oh, she didn't go for it. What the hell? I already know there's pellet there. That's why you don't destroy pellets. If you have that information, it's so easy. Now, the other player has been kind of selfish and not been in any action except by doing pellets. Wait, someone dropped. Oh, I found her. How you doing? No chance against this killer. I'll be honest, absolutely absurd. Like, her being this strong is crazy. And this build just made it 10 times easier. And the other player's hook made a sense shift there. Oh, sick. That's so good. That's absolutely absurdly good. GG's. Yeah, what I'm finding is that it's very hard to play against this killer. And it can be very easy to play the killer if you know how to play the killer correctly. And with these add-ons right here, it is disgustingly good. Like, you change Lead Pursuer for Hexarun if you want to delay regression builds in some capacity. You could do that with this build and it'll still work out pretty well. But having Lead the Pursuer with Chicken Head means I get that instant information of where the whereabouts are and put the pressure instantaneously. Yeah, there's more glowing fungi so they can slowly counter my build in some capacity, but I have aura reading, so someone's going to get hit there. It just depends who's going to get downed. If they can prevent the down, then they win. And then from there, it's not too hard. Or if they only get one down member, they still win. But if I get down 2 or more players from it, and I get value, hell yeah. Every time we run this perk. That is so good. But tell me pins of thoughts in the chat. I'd love to know about this kill. Do you want to see more gameplays on Krasue? Hopefully, I'll love to know in the comments. But that's it for now. As always, mates, it's been a pleasure. And I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye-bye. That was for the video, but I think that might be actually a good time. I've done everything I want to do today. I do want to do an endgame build on the character, like a super crazy endgame build, where the gens lock off in some capacity. Like, let me try and make one quickly. No way out. Bamboos is always good, so we have got to keep that full. Pressure. Then from here we run... No, it was this perk when the X gates are there. The decay, the glowing fungi, so they can't create new ones. And because that Leech 2 would be easier to apply, I think. Hitting a non-leech, survive with Intel Sweep. Yep, that's actually decent to a certain degree. I think this is the build. Yeah, I think that's the in-game build that works together really nicely. And then from there, you want something to annoy them in in-game. There's obviously increased haste. There's Noed. Light of Warden's decent. What's that? Is it Help Wanted? No, it's not. It's Haywire. It's kind of decent. Does it Remember Me? Remember Me. There we go. Remember Me, Bamboozle, No Way Out, and then... Let's see. I still think Batteries Included is pretty good. Because you're always roaming, so Battery Included will just activate. If it's endgame, having this increased movement is good. You could have Noed or Blood Warden, and that would help out further. But that's saying the gates are going open. My goal is to keep the gates closed. So when the X-gates are powered, I get the benefit of this. So Remember Me is the best one. I don't think there's any other X-gate perk that could work. And we don't need Terminus 2 because our add-on, Lich 2, will apply Hindered and also Broken. So they won't be able to heal each other if they are in T2 of Lich. This is such a good build. That's content right there. Yeah, I think I'll stop it there for now. There's so many other builds I could do for sure on this character. I feel like she's really, really fun to not do just one meta build, but keep going through it and finding the niche stuff that could be interesting and fun for content, to say the least. That's it for now. As always, mates, it's been a pleasure, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye-bye.